Be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think it's a good thing, Cole. You have become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
What grace. Float over into the...
Float over. Nice. DDT. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Uh-oh. To the back of the neck. Her shoulders are down. Strong kick out there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Face wash. Specifically targeting the leg.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
From the top. Oh, she lands hard. Ooh, what a forearm club. Big knee to the midsection.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Nice takedown. She's firing up, no doubt about it.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
And this match...
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. She's going to have to tap.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
And finds a counter. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. This could do it. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful. Stomping. Ouch.
And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Setting them up for
a fisherman buster.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd. Right to the leg.
And now she's demonstrated her whole arsenal.
Yeah, she's really keeping her opponent contained.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh, God. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. She's got an answer for that.
Downward spiral.
Down by the DDT.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes. about who's feeling this more, her or the crowd. Got the arm. Disarmer. Almost trapped, but she gets away. Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut. What a forearm shiver.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Everything's going against her now.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Into the barricade. Neckbreaker. She's starting to tire a little.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Counters.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor. This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
And she's keeping the pressure on here.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
And able to overcome the pain for the win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype here is warranted.
Yeah, and this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary.
Downward spiral. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Well, dodge in the corner, followed by an overhead kick.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Oh, man. From the ring all the way to the floor. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Knee right to the gut.
Made her pay for her mistake.
DDT.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Go behind. German suplex.
9.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Twisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Waistlock, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Big knee to the midsection. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Compromised position here.
Uh-oh. No! There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Waistlock, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Targeting the arm now. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
And she slides her back to the mat. This could be big. Going up high on the top.
Way to steer clear. Caught with a DDT. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Counter. And now this looks like an opportunistic comeback here.
This superstar. Oh, turning the shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Almost ended it there.
She just will not go away. DDT delivered. Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. Spinning heel kick. She returns the favor there.
She's got her in her sights.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's this trap, but she gets away.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And now she's looking to go top rope.
You can sense what her intentions are here. From way up through the air.
And connects.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
She avoids the attack completely.
DDT. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Punishing boot.
Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Oh, heel kick.
Right on point.
Back of the neck. Here's the cover for the win. She pops the shoulder up and one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Big knee to the midsection.
She's losing some steam now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, dodge in the corner.
Oh, pendulum overhead kick.
And she's being held in check here.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
She's going for it.
amazing. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over. Oh, my tap out.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
This certainly wasn't an easy win, but she pulled it off.
And in the end, that's all that matters.
There's been quite a buzz around this superstar as she's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Taking it outside the ring now. Countered it just in time. Neck breaker.
The electric chair down for the drop.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Spinning heel kick.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Into the snap suplex.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Into the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Oh yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
DDT. She's starting to look concerned. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. High risk.
Feet with an elbow drop.
They've got their opponent's arm. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
Hurricanrana.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This one could be over. We all know what she's looking to do next.
Got the arm. inside the ring is so important.
And she is doing whatever she's got her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
She scores big with the counter. Great counter.
DDT. Planet. I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
I can't believe we're seeing this. I can't either, Byron. I completely agree. This incredible shot right to the face.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes.
It's a wrap. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
There's been quite a buzz around this superstar. She's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Oh,
Jeez.
take all the wind out of you.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Top rope, here we go.
Perched up top. Diving leg drop. A quick finish. Can she do it? Nearly a quick end for her there.
Wow, things almost ended before they even really begun. Ooh, well measured.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
What a counter.
Great strength being shown here. No. Powerbomb onto the apron. And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. She turns it right around with a counter.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Able to counter.
Ooh, what a forearm club. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Made her pay for her mistake.
From behind. Back suplex.
Placed into the corner.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Face first, good night.
Punch right to the face. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And she maintains this consistent offense. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And she breaks the count.
This match continues on. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. Uh-oh.
And back elbow creates separation. Let's go on, breaker. She got launched. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
Now's her chance to get back into this match.
Bang! Snap suplex. She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Hooked up.
DDT!
Reversal! What a counter! Handed elbow. That offense really hitting. It could be over here! This is it! And a strong kick out in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. Ooh. Boom. Oh my goodness.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Being carried around with ease. Oh, my goodness. This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now. Being put into knots.
And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
Yeah, this is a great flurry she's putting together.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She's going up from the top.
She certainly took a chance there. High risk.
Got the arm.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
And when you're in that position, you have no other choice.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is.
Ouch. Nowhere to go.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
She's trying to fight back in this one.
Face first, good night.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now. Snap power slam.
Downward spiral.
See ya. In position, ready to strike. Here it comes. Spear. And that might be just enough to win.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex. She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around. Flattened with a downward spiral.
She manages to get control. Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. Back and forth. Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift. Boom! This superstar is something else.
And that's another focused attack to her torso area.
Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in.
It's in. This could be over soon.
This is how you punish your opponent.
She covers for the pin. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
But you have to remember, she's going against someone who is singularly focused on winning this match. Someone who only cares about winning, no matter the cost.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Quick pin attempt here. And she kicks out.
Trying to make short order of things there.
She flips it back on her.
Downward spiral.
Had that one scouted.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
DDT. Fight. That offense taking a toll on her.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
She adjusts it and reverses it. She's got the shoulders down. Slips the shoulder up.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Hooked up.
DDT! Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Punch right to the face.
Punishing the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Fisherman suplex.
Let's go. Breaker. And the pressure on her keeps escalating.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Oh my goodness, critical point of the matchup. It could.
Right, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point. Into cover. Powers through after two.
She's still as determined as ever.
And now she's setting the pace of this match.
Yeah, she's handling her business here. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Fisherman suplex.
Connecting on the DDT.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
All she has to do is capitalize.
The cover. bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary.
Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh, diving leg drop. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. She's sent flying into the corner. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Flattened with a downward spiral.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex. Jumped face first.
Big forearm. Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Catches a punch. Sharp punch.
Boom, what a punch.
So ruthless. She's looking for the win.
She still fights out in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already.
Hooked up, and boom!
Downward spiral.
And now she's gained command of this one.
She continues to press forward.
Bang! Plenty of hits coming her way now. Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Right on the neck.
Suplex! Taking this match off the mat now. From the top. Drop. Into the cover. Powers out.
Can somebody tell me what it's gonna take to put her away?
Big clothesline.
Right, it's cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Got the arm. Disarm her. It's gotta be over. Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Able to get the advantage here. Arms trapped. Oh, a slam. A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all... Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out?
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Oh, shot to the jaw. Snap power slam.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
Downward spiral.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Holy, meet the barricade.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
Oh, dragon suplex.
She has her target weighed and measured.
Got the arm. Dishonor.
It's over. She couldn't hang on.
This singles contest has the victor.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off for backfire.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been.
Very measured elbow drop.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. High risk.
Feet with an elbow drop. Looking for an early pin.
And the shoulders up. Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Uh-oh. And a carefully measured knee drop.
And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
She's got an answer for that.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Tagged with a punch. Big knee to the midsection.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel. Ooh!
Neck breaker.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Knew what was coming there.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, and a knee to the face. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Oh, man.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist. She's firing up, no doubt about it.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. She was a millisecond away from a count-out, guys.
Sent into the corner.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. From the top. Can she keep her down? She was close to the end there.
The end was in sight. Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. 2 count, almost 2.5.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. She's got her where she wants her.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Probably the elbow nailed it.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And now she's got all her gears running. She is being merciless.
Very measured elbow drop. Working to neutralize that arm. She's able to get out of the way. Oh!
Whoa! Looking for a high-risk move. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Flying.
You gotta be kidding me!
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Oh.
And momentum's fading away from her.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Measured knee drop.
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Suplex.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
She's tipping the scales here a bit.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
Talk about a close call.
Yeah, the referee was dangerously close to making it to 10 right there. Oh, what a plex.
Momentum, shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. That'll be the win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
Every single victory in this business means something, and you can tell just by looking at her reaction that she absolutely understands that in this moment.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
But you have to remember, she's going against someone who is similarly focused on the top.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
For a fisherman buster.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything. Saw it coming. Oh, what a flying heel kick.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Neckbreaker.
Snapping the neck.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Punch right to the face.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways,
Making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
oh, that backfired on her. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Can she score the pin? And a shoulder in the air.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Measured elbow drop driven down. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Nice takedown.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Here's the cover. She just kicks out.
She just dodged a major bullet. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out. For a fisherman buster.
I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
She just has to find a spark somehow. And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Able to interrupt the attack. And now gets tossed into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
She's staying elusive.
Ooh, look at her answering back.